Okay. Well, we're, Jenny, did you want to? Okay. All right. Yes, I'm going to talk about the lunch. Just chillax, dude. Like we said in the car coming up. This has been a very stressful time because both my sister and I have very strong opinions about the way things should be, as you would gather from being offspring of my father. And of course, we often don't see eye to eye on the way things should be. So I'm always trying to tell Ginny to calm down, and Ginny's always trying to tell me to get off my rear end and do things her way. So my favorite, my new phrase to my sister is, "Chillax, dude. Just relax. It's going to get done." As it has done today, gloriously, I think. Okay, so we're near the end of what we're going to do, and I just want to end by pointing to this flag right here. This flag, of course, signifies that my father was a veteran of World War II. He was proud of his military service. We are proud of his military service for him. Many of the stories he told, of course, were about his experience in the war. To his credit, he never claimed to have single-handedly won World War II, but he did claim to have single-handedly held up D-Day for a week once. I'm not sure I believe that story, but whether you believe it or not, he was a veteran, and we do owe him thanks for his service, along with all the other men and women who made great sacrifices to win World War II. And to honor my father, Kirk Marciel is going to play taps. If you'd like to stand, you're welcome to. But we're going to play taps to say goodbye to my father. End of the remembrance. Well, I hope it's just the beginning of the remembrance. Before we break for lunch, I just have a couple of things that I would like to mention. First of all, this was I like to think of this as a typical Turner operation, and that we had many people sort of working towards this end, not all of us knowing what the other one was doing, but between the Turners, the Marciels, and the Wilsons, and I hope I'm not leaving anyone out, this came together very nicely, and we owe everyone a great thanks, and you great thanks for coming here today to help us remember our father. Just a couple of items. We've set up a Facebook page for my father. It's not quite ready yet, but it's online. It's Facebook/Neil Edward Turner, one word. If you'd like to post reminiscences or pictures, we'd be grateful to you. If you'd like to leave us your email address, we're going to be putting together a few things along those lines as well. We have some lunch back there at the corner. Please do join us and stay for conversation. And in remembrance of my father, we have many seedlings of pine trees. If you'd like to have a living remembrance of him, please take one or even more than one pine tree and plant them in his memory. And let's see, Jenny, is there anything else I need to say?
For those people that came in late, we have a guest book that we'd like you to sign in and have your email address so we can send you anything, a link to the web page. And secondly, if you don't like your lunch, trade with your neighbors.
Thank you very much for coming to remember my father. Let's have lunch and have some conversation. Oh wait, does Pat want to say something? Yeah. Oh, sorry. We thought Pat was not going to say something. You can't have lunch yet. There's one thing standing between you and lunch, and that's our darling Pat.
I just want to thank everybody for coming today. Neil loved you all, and I love you all, and we're all going to miss him. Thanks so much for showing up.